provided a lot of direct services to the hospital. And
Correct.
so the answer is, as the economics become more mature and get tougher and tougher based on you're just like them, the idea of trading things off that may not be of high value to you but may cost us less to do, that, I'm sorry, I'm probably repeating myself, but that is the theory. That's where we're going. And it does feel like, and it's a very happy industry, like you're saying. You'd probably give them a 10 if maybe you knew we weren't one of them.
Yeah, you know, and it's, you know, for the hospital, it's a moneymaker. And, you know, the numbers, you know, you're getting an older population. That is kind of a place of growth for us. So, you know, it's all good for us, unfortunate for the patients, but, you know, it's a pretty good streamline for us.
Got it. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the end.
No, but quick question, because I know there are three major players in this field. So to your knowledge, there's one company left out, which is Abbott, I believe. And do you think your score for them is lower for certain reasons? Is that the reason? Or you think that company is still good as?
No, well, Abbott's a very, very, very good company. You know, what it comes down to is really, you know, the group that we have working for us, the physician preference. And we try to stay away from physician preference, but when you get inside of the OR and an OR suite, and when you have something that's going to be implanted, you know, we leave it to the experts. We're not going to say, hey, doc, we prefer you to use this. We would never do that. But we have discussions with the team, and, you know, hopefully, you know, it's a 50-50. Hopefully they'll listen to us and we can listen to them. And then, but really the two that we're using is physician preference. And you know, what's kind of funny and ironic is both these reps know each other. They know each other from here. And, you know, they're very competitive. They go at each other's business. So that's the nature of it.
Right. No, great. Helpful. Thank you. Going back to inventory, I think we talk about the current model, and the new model we are trying to propose is, in a simple way, stop the consignment model. It's going to be purchase model. Obviously, there's a huge cost saving on the supplier side as well. So what that really means is, again, it's a sale model. So you're going to own all the products on the shelf. If the product's expired or missing, that's going to hit your P&L.
Yeah.
Right. First of all, is that something you are open to try? If so,
yeah, we would take a look at it, and we would have to really gauge our numbers kind of correctly and tightly on that. You know, we don't want to naturally we don't want to overstock, but we certainly don't want to understock. So yeah, but you know, when you're dealing with cost savings, without a doubt, we take a look at that and see if, you know, we have the intellect and the manpower to be able to accomplish that.
Right. And for the ballpark, you mentioned for the remote sales idea, like 10% or more is the range. And is it going to be the same level of the discount you would expect, or?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, I think 10% would be a starting point.
Okay.
And do you think you'd be able to calculate that on your side as far as what the change in cost to you would be, so it would help you? Do you think you have numbers to be able to understand what that trade-off should be?
Yeah, we definitely do. You know, we have a lot of numbers people here, and what we would do is we would probably set a mark. Okay, let's you know. Let's say we started this program in 2019. Okay, let's go for the first 6 months of 2018. Let's compare the numbers, the cases, the products, and let's compare them with the first 6 months of 2019 and see where we stand, but using the same amount of cases. You know, I mean, you know, census is always ebb and flow. So, okay, let's base it on the first 200 cases and see where we stack.
And for instance, I mean, you would put some kind of cost of capital against that, or is that?
Yes. Yep. But cost of products, cost of, you know, might this create a part-time or a full-time position on our side? to make up for the sales rep not